Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me for this week's video. And the theme of today's video is happiness is a choice. And maybe you've heard it before, but maybe you wonder what it actually means. Maybe it doesn't feel to you that happiness is a choice. So today, let me remind you that you always have a choice. And that is a source of your greatest power, that you always have a choice, even if it's just a choice of a thought. But that's actually one of the most powerful choices you can make, to choose your thoughts, to choose your beliefs, to choose your feelings. Not in a controlling way, not pushing against duality and negativity, but knowing that there are many options for you to choose from. You can think about it as an artist who has the whole palette, or all colors on the palette to choose from to paint her picture. And she can choose which colors she wants to choose, which she wants to use for her painting. And in the same way, you have the power of choice. What you're gonna focus on, what you're gonna believe about yourself. And most of us, we've been conditioned to believe that something external will make us happy. It's the unconscious story which is passed from generation to generation, often consciously, often unconsciously. But the story goes, you will be happy when, you will be happy if. So it's a very conditional happiness, and it's based in illusion, actually, because the truth is, all happiness you will ever experience has to start with you, with your state. And so you can choose happiness, you can choose joy. And maybe it will be easier for you to realize that the choice is actually quite simple when you know that at your core, that at the core of your being, you are joy, you are happiness, you are bliss. And so let's dive there right now, that you've got a little bit of a taster of who you actually are. And so when you're ready, just close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. Feel your body. And if there is any tension anywhere, imagine you breathe into that part of your body. And when you breathe out, you release any tension you might feel there. So just relax deeper and deeper with each breath you take. And now ground yourself in your heart. Take a deep breath in the middle of your chest into your heart. And just ground yourself there. And when you're ready, you can affirm, the happiness I seek is already within me. The happiness I seek is already within me. And just feel the truth in these words. And let them resonate within you, within your all being. And when you're ready, take a nice deep breath. And again, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So, welcome back. I hope you felt a little taster of who you actually are. And if you didn't feel it in this very short meditation, you can return to it and you can just affirm those words and let your inner being tell you if it's true or not. Because the resonance of the truth, we can always feel it in the body, in the heart. So this is who you are, your joy, your happiness, and no matter what you're experiencing right now, because you can think about your true nature, which can be described as joy, happiness, and bliss. You can think of it as the sun. And the sun, of course, can be obscured by clouds. Sometimes, especially here in England, we don't see it at all, but it is there. So your happiness, your joy can be obscured by thoughts, by feelings, by beliefs, but nevertheless, it's always there. And once you start realizing it, when you have your own insight, because those are always the most precious one, when you can see it yourself, not just listening to me, but can see it yourself, can feel it deeply in your being, it will shift all the game of life for you. Because we've been told, both unconsciously and consciously, that happiness is out there somewhere. We have to find it and then we feel happy. But that's very disempowering story actually, because sometimes people search for this something for years, decades, some people even their whole lifetimes, for something out there to make me happy. And of course, there is nothing wrong with following our dreams, our highest excitement, and creating life of our dreams. But it's a very different game when we know that the happiness is already within us, and everything external will just enhance our life experience, our happiness we already are. And so that's an empowering story. Just feel the difference of those two stories. One telling you you have to accomplish something externally and then you will feel happy. And the other story I'm telling you today, you already are happiness. You already are joy. And if you can come from the place of joy and happiness, you will also bring it into everything external, and the external reality will enhance your feeling of happiness even more. Feel the difference of those two stories. And so it's up to you which story you choose. I'm here just offering maybe a new story for you. And yes, I'm here to remind you of your true nature. That's my passion. That's what I love to do. And I'm sharing what I discovered within me, what I discovered when I work with people, because I am also a life coach and healer. And the big discovery is that when we know we are happiness itself, we are joy itself, it's so much easier to bring it everywhere we go. And the whole journey towards what you want to manifest in the external reality will be joyful, will be satisfying also. So it's a wonderful place to create from this inner knowing of your true nature, and that you are happiness, that you are happy already in a way. So if you feel inspired, I encourage you to experiment with it a little bit. Maybe start your day with the affirmation, the happiness I seek is already within me. And then you can ask yourself, what is your highest excitement? What is joy today? And then follow it as best as you can. And so that's my message, my short message to you today. I hope you find it helpful, inspiring. And if you want to take it further, it is the theme of my tomorrow's meditation. The theme is happiness is a choice. So my meditations are about 1 hour long. You can join them on Zoom, or if you live locally, it is tomorrow at Tree of Life Center in Hove. And I also love working with you in one-to-one sessions. I'm a life coach and a healer. So if you feel inspired and would like to work with me, I leave all the information in the description below. So that's all for now. I'm sending you lots of love and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now. It's Jana.